Hey guys, it's Lindsay. So I haven't filmed a tutorial in a while, so I hope you guys enjoy. All the products that I use in my base will be listed in the down bar below as always, and that I will link everything where you can find it and shop online. So let's get into it. This is the MakeupGeek Ultimate Palette. These shadows are amazing. They are completely worth all the hype that they get. I'm taking Peach Smoothie and I'm using this as my transition shade on a fluffy brush in through my crease. And these shades blend out like butter. I'm in love with this palette and I'm definitely going to be buying more from MakeupGeek. I'm in love. And so I'm just taking Peach Smoothie all over the lid, kind of messily, but just using it to blend it out. The next shade is MakeupGeek Unexpected. This is a beautiful light mauve matte shade and I'm just going in with a smaller crease brush right into the crease, focusing just on the crease area but still blending it out so that I can create a really pretty gradient with the shadow. So anyway, just keep blending, blending, blending. The trick to these looks is to just constantly keep on blending. The next shade that I'm going to be using is MakeupGeek Bitten. This is one of my favorite shadows in the whole palette. And I focused it right in this area on a smaller crease brush. And then next I decided, because it was a little too warm, I wanted to add the color Vintage. And this is one of MakeupGeek's new matte shades. And I decided to use this in the crease as well with Bitten, just to kind of add a gradient of color and create more of a plum than a brown red. Next, I'm taking Drama Queen and I'm putting this right in my crease with the smaller defined crease brush. And this is a gorgeous plum with a little bit of sparkle. And I'm just creating an outer V and defining the crease to give the look a more smoky definition. I had a little bit of problem with this shade, but I did have to keep adding layers and just kept blending out the shade. The problem with smoky eyes is that you just have to keep blending. There is an ugly phase in between each smoky look that you try to accomplish, and the darker the shadows that you use, the more you have to keep blending out. Next, I'm using MakeupGeek's Shimmer, and I'm putting this right in my brow bone, and then I'm putting it on my lid just to create a light base for the sparkle that we're fixing to use in a minute. And so I'm just placing this all over the lid, and then next I'm taking Drama Queen and I'm smudging it in my lower lash line. I'm taking the bottom lash line and I'm connecting it up into the V just to make the lash line connect and make it look more seamless, just to make sure there's no gaps. Next is my favorite part. It's the Urban Decay Moondust eyeshadow in Cosmic, and I'm placing this all over the lid with a flat shader brush using Max Fix Plus just to make the shadow a little bit more intense on my eyes and to make it shine as bright as it can. I'm using my finger to keep my skin taut and tight so that I can get that shadow right where I want it on top of the lid. I felt like the Cosmic shadow really faded out a lot of my crease work, so I decided to add a little bit more intensity by taking Drama Queen on a smaller crease brush and going back into the crease, kind of going over the areas where I placed some of that lighter shade. And then I'm going to be using a kohl liner to line my waterline on both eyes, and then I'm going to be doing my liquid liner on the top using Kat Von D Trooper liquid liner, and I'm just creating a really big wing. This is one of my favorite eyeliners. It is so black, it is so pigmented, it's one of my favorites. Next is one of my favorite things to do every day whenever I wear eyeliner is to use a black eyeshadow with a flat pencil brush, and I use it to place any black eyeshadow on the top of my eyeliner to set it to make sure that it doesn't budge, and I just pat the black eyeshadow onto anywhere that I place the liner at, and it just makes your eyeliner stay so long. I have no problem smudging. If you want me to do a more in detail, more in-depth video, let me know in the comments down below. Then I'm just curling my lashes, applying my mascara. I'm using L'Oreal Superstar, the double-sided mascara in waterproof. This is the only way my eyelashes will stay up instead of pointing straight down. It has a white primer side and then it has a black waterproof mascara on the other side, and I'm in love with this formula. Now you could do just mascara or you can do lashes, which is what I'm going to do today. I'm feeling extra bold. I'm using the Walmart version of the Salon Perfect Demi Wispies. These are actually really, really nice. The band bends beautifully, and the lashes are gorgeous themselves, and they go from smaller to more flared at the very end, and that's what I was looking for with the wing. Here I'm just placing on the lashes. Here I'm just covering up my eyelash glue with my liquid eyeliner by Kat Von D, and I'm going in between my lash line just to make sure that I'm covering up all the lash glue. And then I'm just taking my face products. This is Too Faced Chocolate Soleil and a big fluffy face brush, and this is how I'm contouring for today. I just want something really light, nothing super defined, nothing super crazy, and I'm just going around all the normal areas that you would normally contour: your cheeks, forehead, and your chin. Now I'm taking the Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Glow palette, and I'm taking Champagne Pop and I'm mixing it with Pearl and popping it onto the top of my cheekbones just to create that really gorgeous glow. Yes! I'm popping that onto my nose and my Cupid's bow as well, just to create a more all-over uniform look. Next, I'm taking Down Boy by the Balm Cosmetics on my Real Techniques blush brush. It's a light pink blush, more on the cool side, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's one of my top favorite blushes I've ever used, and it goes perfect with this eye look. Next, I try to decide between 3 of the liquid lipsticks by ColourPop, but I ended up deciding to use Trap and then using a little bit of Vice in the middle to create a little bit more of a paler nude shade. I decided to use Trap because it's a gorgeous, cool, grayish mauve color, and I added Vice later on just to pale down the lip color just a little bit, but this is an absolutely gorgeous shade on its own. The only problem with the ColourPop liquid lipstick formulation is that it's a little dry and it can crumble, so I had to use a lot of chapstick before I added any of this liquid lipstick color, and that's the only way I can wear it throughout the whole day. So here I am adding that Vice shade right into the middle of the lip, and then I tried to blend it out with my fingers, and that's the best way with this formulation. I've been able to mix shades in between each other because it's actually a really hard formulation to mix after it starts to dry. Here I'm using MAC Fix Plus all over the face just to add some moisture back into my face. Hey guys, it's Lindsay. So that is the end of the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look, and I am so glad that I got back into filming. I had an eye rash. Won't get into a long story, but I also had some schedule changes and I just couldn't film in the past 3 months. Never had time. I didn't have a computer program. Just a lot of stuff. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want me to do tutorials, more tutorials in the future. Leave a comment in the down bar below. Subscribe and like this video. It really helps my channel out, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye!